Brakati Hawa, Brakati Awashai, Brakati Hawa, Brakati Awashai. Chohalayim la abanawa Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. You know, shalom to you brothers out there pushing this truth and sincerity, and you Israelite foreigners scattered among the heathen, man. Okay, this lesson is just going to be a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, going into the usury. All right, the usury parable. All right, so I'm gonna just get into it, and I just got a quick precept after this, you know, and hopefully this lesson will be edifying. This is Matthew 25 and verse 14. Okay, and it reads, "For the kingdom of heaven is a man travailing into a far country, who call his own servants and deliver unto them his goods." Okay, now when you go in travailing, that's going into as far as a labor pain. Okay, because when women have labor pain, you know, they travail, meaning what? They it's so painful that it's holding back for the baby, you know, to be born. So when it says that the man is travailing in a far country, okay, he's in a far country, so it's going to take him time, you know, to come to his servants after he leaves, go to the far country and come back. You know, that's a travailing. All right. So it says, who call his own servants and deliver unto them his goods. Okay. It says, and unto one he gave 5 talents. All right. And to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Okay, so these 5 talents, the 2 talents, and the 1, that represents the faith. Okay, it represents the gift that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has given us. All right, and what we're supposed to do, okay, is teach this word, man, and use that gift that He gave us. All right. Verse 16, it says, then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same and made them other 5 talents. Right. So what he did, he was fruitful. All right. So he made usury of that 5 talent. He flipped it. All right. It says, and likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. Okay, so the next one, you know, flipped it. It says, but he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth, and he hid the Lord's money. All right. So what did he do, man? He hid this gospel, man. He wasn't out on the highways and byways teaching, man. All right. He was hiding that gift. He kept it under the earth, man. When we supposed to be on the highways and byways teaching, man, or doing lessons, you know, trying to seal the elect. Okay. And that's ultimately what that talent does, man. This word is bait, man. The Lord said we would be fishers of men. Okay. So how are we fishing? We are fishing for the elect. All right. With this word, you know, when people come by on the highways and byways, or when people, you know, see us on YouTube, all right, those is debate, and something in their spirit has them, you know, click on the video or, you know, come up, and that's ultimately the Lord, you know, calling them, man. Many are called, but few are chosen. Okay, and that's why we humbly say the hopeful elect, you know, because we don't know if we're actually the elect, but sometimes we get a confirmation. Okay, the Lord dealing with us, you know what I mean. But then at another time, it's just like, you know, you don't want to be faint-hearted. I don't want to misconstrue Akim, but the point of the matter is, we say we're the hopeful elect humbly, man, because we got to do this work. We don't know until we own them chariots, man, and we don't want to get complacent. All right, we had a comforter, you know what I'm saying, but we don't want to be complacent. All right, because we have a comforter, we got to continue to do this work. Continuing on, it says, after a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with him. All right. It says, and so he that had 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained besides them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Okay, and that's the Lord, you know, Yahweh Shai coming back. Okay, seeing that his servant was doing the work. He was keeping the faith. All right. So now he's going to make him a ruler, over certain lands and everything like that, because the Lord gave him, that gift, to do something with it. And he did. He flipped it. He brought fruit. Okay. So the Lord, blessed him with that everlasting, kingdom, and being a king over, certain lands. All right. And that's our goal, man. That's what we want, man. We want to enjoy our inheritance, man. Okay. We want to have that joy of the Lord. Verse 22, he also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Okay, so you're getting the point. Okay, these servants was because every brother has their portion. Every brother has their lot of what they need to do. Okay, so the Lord is going to give you that lot. The Lord is going to give you that portion of what you need to do. And whatever you have, you make use of it, man. Don't be slothful, man. All right. It don't matter if you only know a couple precepts, man. Just throw up a lesson. It could be 5 minutes, whatever the case may be, and you build on that. Okay, you watch other brothers' lessons to get the inspiration. Take a couple precepts from there, spin it off, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But as long as it's according to the word and it's the correct doctrine, and you good, man. You gotta be openly and free, with yourself when it comes to this truth, man. The Lord already knows your heart, man. So all you have to do is be able to orchestrate a good lesson that's edifying for the elect, okay? And just, speak on different topics that you see. Your testimony, prophecy, or, just something as Facebook boosters like this, okay? It says, verse 24, it says, Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not straw. And I was afraid and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. So this damn servant, man, he had got this gift and he didn't do nothing with it, man. He was lazy. He was lukewarm. He didn't endure to the end. Okay. So when it was time to be in presence of the Lord, because we all gonna have to sit in that judgment seat, and we're gonna either if you judging people by the law, you're gonna be condemned by the law. Okay. If you holding the faith and rehearsing the righteous acts, you're gonna be judged by faith, man. Okay. And you also, if the Lord have mercy on you, you're going to be saved by faith and grace. Okay? So that's something to just keep in mind of why we have to be on fire for this truth. All right? It says, And I was afraid and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. So he gave it back, the talent that the Lord had given him. Didn't even make nothing out of it. Didn't even be useful with it. Okay? So this is what the Lord said. Okay, it says, His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sow not, and gather where I have not straw. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money in exchangers, then at my coming I should have received my own usury. Okay, so usury is interest. Okay, so the Lord gave us something. We're the Lord's money makers in a sense. All right. Because at the end of the day, actually, no, Salaki, I take that back. We are the Lord's women, okay? We're the Lord's wife, okay? But what did we do? The scriptures talk about, let's get it real quick because I have it right here. It says, Jeremiah 3:1, it says, They say, if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not the land be greatly polluted? Okay, but thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again unto me, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, right? So this is talking about the nation of Israel, okay? We played the harlot. How do we do that, man? We committed spiritual fornication, man. We left our first love, which was Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. We got to idolizing these false gods. We got to doing all these wicked things, smoking weed, having these pagan holidays, okay? We was going on, man, sacrificing our children to Baal. We was doing all different types of eating swine's flesh. shellfish, eating all these abominable foods, man, and just doing wicked things, man. And we did it right in front of the Lord, man. And he was wrath with us, man. That's why we got sent into captivity. But going back to the point, quick analogy, man. You got to look at it like this. The Lord, since we had played the art, the Lord became our pimp, man. So we on the highways and byways on the corners, teaching his word, man. We're trying to make that money for the Lord, man. Put it in our spiritual bank account, okay? And when the Lord sees you ain't doing nothing, imagine a pimp coming back, to his harlots, and they stand on the corner all damn day, or they hiding, from the corner, not making that money, not making that usury, okay? What's gonna happen, man? That pimp gonna tear that damn woman up, man. That woman gonna get judged. So that's how you gotta look at it, from the point of view where the Lord, gave us this, gave us this corner to go teach on, okay? Gave us this talent. We gotta flip it, okay? All right, we gotta let the people know, like, hey, this is our Lord. We serving him. Y'all need to repent. Whether you hear or forbear, the prophecies that we speak about is going to happen, man. Okay, and that's foolish to the whole world, man. But at the end of the day, man, the Lord is coming back. So us having that fear, like, look, man, if we don't do this work, if we don't keep this faith, we're going to get punished severely, man. And we don't want to be a part of that second death, okay? Abba willing, we make it on them chariots, all right? So, going back to verse 27, it says, thou ought therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, then at my own coming, I should have received my own with usury. So he was telling, like, look, man, he was better. The Lord was saying I was better off putting my money in a bank where can get some type of interest than to get nothing, man. So if the Lord is saying that you doing something, you being sincere, not saying doing the bare minimum, but it's just like, man, you have to grow. Okay, Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Tahar always talking about you have to grow in this thing, man. You have to be on fire, man. So if you doing, one lesson every couple of days, okay, cool. You got your 3 for the week, but the next week try to strive for at least do 1 a day. Okay, and when you're doing 1 a day, strive to do 2. You gotta keep going. And then when the spirit hits you even more, you just start doing videos, you'll lose count and not even thinking about a whole quote. Oh, I gotta do a lesson there, I gotta do that. Okay, because when we're constantly meditating, when we're constantly, thinking about how about Shimmy Awashai, man, we want to do a lesson. We want to get with the Akim, do a lesson or study or go over a breakdown, man, because that's the only thing that's beautiful here. That's the only thing that's righteous, man. That is the only thing that is good for our spirit, man. That's the only thing that's gonna help us, as far as salvation, man. Okay, and giving us, that wisdom and stability for us to be in those times, because this damn devil, man, he is about to be a famine of the word, man. So we got to get everything that we can. Okay, we gotta make the Lord's money. Okay, so that was just a quick hit. Pray that it was edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachahakorash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Brother Zariah Allah, Abba Babal, Kwam Yasharallah, Shalom.